scary pictures at the Bhadbhada crematorium in Bhopal. And now concerns are being raised on whether the state is actually reporting the correct death toll due to COVID. There were 37 COVID bodies at this single crematorium in Bhopal on Monday. The health bulletin for that day mentioned a total of 37 deaths in the entire state.
With America bounding back to life, tonight there is a new warning. The CDC has officially labeled the COVID-19 Delta variant one of concern, saying that it's more easily spread and causes more severe cases than any other COVID variant.
Largest department of epidemiology in the world.
There are such diverse experts from all over the world.
The structure of the heart and the function looks normal.
The terror and devastation faced by millions during World War II is essentially unimaginable. The deadliest and most destructive war in human history claimed between 40 and 50 million lives, displaced tens of millions of people.
The Leungs are lucky. Hong Kong has one of the world's highest wealth gaps. The poorer you are, the less space you have.
Until recently, there wasn't much difference between the way Singapore was handling COVID-19 compared to us, with lockdown, social distancing, daily case statistics, and mask wearing. Emily Rayner moved there with her partner for work 5 months before the pandemic kicked off.
Quite quickly, the Singapore government got in control of the COVID situation. And even though the situation was relatively stable, those social distancing measures have remained in place throughout.
It's not about what side you take. It's about the data and what the science teaches us.
Professor Tiki Pangestu is an international authority on public health based in Singapore, which is just coming out of a significant outbreak.
It resulted in about 30 different clusters in different parts of the island. So that's what really triggered the current set of restrictions.
The outbreak caused several hundred cases and is coming under control. But what's changed is the impact of vaccination. 59% of the population have had their first dose and 37% their second of either Pfizer or Moderna. I think it has been a major game changer. For example, the recent clusters that we saw, they have all happened in people who have been vaccinated, and they only suffered mild symptoms and there was no hospitalization. Here's a breakdown. Over the past 28 days, there were no hospitalizations amongst those fully vaccinated. For people partially vaccinated, a small group required oxygen and intensive care. And the only deaths recorded were in unvaccinated people.
What I think the Singapore government has tried to do throughout is find a balance between social measures and restricting its people and leaving the economy open. And certainly now it's come out publicly and acknowledged that COVID-0 is unattainable.
The progress we are making on our vaccination program is the light at the end of the tunnel.
It is predicated on no longer having a goal of zero transmission. It is built on extending the vaccination coverage. It is built on targeted, more convenient and more rapid testing. It is targeted on making sure that the healthcare system can deal with severe cases of COVID. It is also
focused on doing away with quarantine for vaccinated travelers in due course, and also on social responsibility.
Every country has had their share of success and also of failures over this period of time.